right. So I guess this is a vlog? I don't know. I'm not really used to shooting unscripted footage, you know? I usually have an outline for this kind of shit, but hey, we gonna try it today. I'm manifesting! Hey everybody, welcome back to Intuitive Safe Haven. It is your girl Rose, and I am your favorite spiritual YouTuber. And if you're into topics such as manifestation, makeup and mindset. If you're into topics such as manifestation, makeup and mindset, and tarot, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I also talk about other topics relating to spiritual, makeup, and just life in general, because I am a multifaceted person. And please feel free, I'm gonna put it up here, follow me on my social medias. I am hilarious. Well, at least I like to think so. But yeah, so in today's video, we are going to the museum. Yeah, we're going to the museum. So yes, we're going to the museum today. And I went with my friend Maggie. And you know, my friend Maggie is also spiritual, and she's also a bit spontaneous. So she decides to call me up one day and tell me, hey, we're going to the museum. I got a Groupon. Hooray, Groupon. But yes, so she tells me about the museum. So I'm like, sure, why the fuck not, you know? And then we go, and she comes and picks me up. So as she's coming to pick me up, you know, I have to navigate. Oh, where's my phone? Okay, so, all right, so we're getting off at 48A.
On A? Or not that you previously said B?
Hold on, let me go back to these directions. Oh, did I mention I am a terrible navigator? Do this loop-de-loop, and then it's gonna turn us around, and then we're gonna get off. We're 10 minutes away, so. As I'm in the car, terribly navigating, we are having a lovely discussion about whether it's okay to smoke weed on YouTube or not. And I'm high.
Dang. So should I light up or should I not? I think we should.
I would do it off camera. So we gon'.
Why?
Cause I'm posting this on YouTube, girl.
So nobody knows you smoke?
Yeah, they know I smoke. I don't know if we're supposed to smoke on camera. Do people smoke on camera on YouTube? Yeah. So after enduring Maggie's rough ass driving, we finally made it there. So after we had a little issue with the parking situation.
It looks like there's a parking meter here.
Yeah, there's a parking meter. You know, we finally made it to the entrance, but before then, we managed to meet a lovely young lady who was dancing in the amphitheater, and she let us take footage of her dancing, which I thought would be really cool for the video, so check it out. So as we went into the museum, you know, we had a little issue with the Groupon, but I think the funnier part was when the front receptionist girl saw me with my camera recording it. Say hi. And she was looking at that shit like, what the fuck? Like, what is you doing, bitch? So with the issue of the Groupon, we decided to wait in the gift shop, and that's when we kind of seen a lot of interesting stuff. All all of it was overpriced, of course, because we were in Boca Raton, and on top of it, it was a museum. But, you know, it was really nice stuff. Not nothing I would pay money for, though, because, I don't know, I just wouldn't. So after we figured out our whole situation with the Groupon, we went in. And right before we get in, we stop and they give us these little audio guides that kind of look like Wii controllers. We'll take some pictures. Yeah, they do look like Wii remote controllers. Go figure. All right.
Like the Wii remote controllers. Old school.
Wii controllers. So then after we got our little Wii controllers, we start going up the stairs, ascending to the attraction. And then after we ascend to the attraction, there was like a whole little door that just kind of went, and it was all dramatic and everything. Like, they had that shit presented very well. And so right after the door opened, you know, we was just like, okay, do we go through it? Cause like we were all sitting on the other side of the door and nobody was really in there telling us what to do. So we were just like, do we go? But yeah, so we finally walked in and that's when we saw all, you know, the little artifacts and displays, and it was all really interesting. As we're entering, you know, we see all the artifacts, which is really interesting. And the atmosphere was really nice. They had the room like really lit to like a little vibe. Like everywhere I went, it was like a whole little vibe to the exhibition, which was really cool, which I did enjoy. But one of the major exhibitions that really caught my eye was the sex statue one. Yeah, them sex statues was pretty freaky, which leads me to believe, man, the Peruvian ancestors had some freaky ways. That's all I can say. But yes, so after, you know, we see the sex statues, you know, we see a couple of other exhibits, and I'll show you guys some clips, but it was really cool. I managed to get some really good shots from this trip. I think another thing that stood out to me was the owl god. Now, to me, when I read that the owl god, it kind of gave me a sense, or how I interpreted the description of the exhibit was that the owl god is basically a representation of the balance between the physical and the spiritual realm. I mean, if you really read and think about it, it makes perfect sense. But I thought that was really cool. So another really cool exhibition there was the jewelry. I mean, these people were dripping. Like, when I say dripping, they were dripped the fuck out in the finest of the finds. And they used the finest of the finds for their rituals, which was really cool too. And then, okay, so as we near the end of the exhibit, I noticed not only was there a gift shop in the front, but there was also a gift shop at the end of the exhibit. So they try to stick you both ways. So always be careful with places like that, because they'll make you spend some money, especially Disney. Oh my God, Disney's so expensive. Ugh. On top of that, there was this really nice old man that took my picture. All right, so other than that, I think the trip to the museum was a really great trip. Honestly, I really needed it, and it was really awesome of Maggie to invite me to go because I actually got out the house because for the last couple weeks, I've kind of just been holed up in front of my computer and my camera just trying to get content out for the channel, and you know, it was a nice break from the computer screen, so I thought that was really cool. On top of that, there was only one thing that I noticed while we were at the museum, and it was... Did you realize
What?
that there are a lot of elderly people here?
I'm ready to go smoke some.
Me too. But other than that, I mean, the trip was really nice. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. And I got content from it. So that's also a plus. I think the only thing that probably would have been a con with the trip was because we kind of thought it was going to be a little bit more. Like, we kind of figured, you know, there was going to be somebody interacting with us and, you know, talking about these things as opposed to getting a piece of electronic to do it for us. You know, we thought it was going to be a little bit more of an interactive experience, but we realized that there was a virtual experience and we just didn't want to pay for it. No, we didn't want to pay for it. Other than that, it was an overall great experience. Would I do it again? Maybe not. It would have to be something I'm a little bit more interested in, but it was still a great experience overall. I think Maggie was a little bit disappointed in it too, but you know, we take things as it goes and we take it for what it is, and it was still a great experience. So I have nothing bad to really say about it. But here we are, you guys. I am ready to film the next video. I'm ready to film another video. So that was pretty much the whole point of this makeup and mindset, was just for me to put makeup on throughout the video and film another one because we are super productive. But if you made it this far, please feel free to subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, and check all of my other videos out. I've got lots of helpful tips as far as manifesting, you know, spirituality, different facts and fun things. I also have my Japanese vlog, you know, if you guys want to go with me on this journey to Japanese fluency, I will have that also in a playlist. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment below about certain things that you liked about the video, certain things that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, constructive criticism, not hate comments. Thank you. But other than that, I'll see you on the next video.